So welcome back, students. So this video is a continuation to my previous video, which was SLR1 passing example part 1. So wherein we have constructed an SLR passing table for a given grammar. So this will be a continuation to it. So in university we can expect the questions in different ways. So one of the way is to ask for construction of an SLR passing table, which we have seen. Okay, and then along with that they can even ask to parse a given string or parse with by generating a string for the grammar. So if there is a string given to you, you can follow the steps, or else let us first create a string from the given grammar. Okay, so the given grammar was like this, and you can see the passing table here. Okay, so the given grammar is S producing capital A and A producing small a capital A bar B. Now let's generate a string for this grammar. So let me try to generate a string which is accepted by this grammar. Okay, by using a tree. Okay, so S is producing A, and then A can produce two productions, right? A can produce small a, capital A, and this A I'm going to substitute it with small b. Fine. We will take a very small string. So A can generate B. Now at the leaf you can see all the items are terminals. So what we have is A, B, B. So string that is accepted by this grammar, one of the strings is A, B, B. Now let's see how to pass this string. Since we have generated this string using this grammar, I must very confirm that it should be accepted by the passing table. Okay, so let's see. The procedure is like this. We have a stack, we have an input buffer that has to be passed, and then what action has to be done. So in stack there will be always a state number at the top. Okay, so as you know, for constructing an SLR passing table, we started with a state called as I0. So initially we start with a state called as I0. So 0 is the element at top of the stack. What is the input? The input which has to be passed is ABB. So ABB followed by a dollar. Here dollar indicates the end marker. Action, we will see what action has to be done. Okay, so 0 with small a. Just see what is the entry in the passing table for 0 with small a. 0 with small a. So 0 with small a, you have S3. S3. What is S indicating? It's shift operation. So I have to shift the input into the stack. Okay, so so 0 is already there. I'm trying to shift A into the stack. Is this enough? No. Always the top of the stack should be the state number. So we have performed shift operation along with the state number. State number is 3. So S3. Fine. What is remaining in the input? It's BB dollar. Now see what is the entry for 3 small b. 3 small b, you have S4. So again you have to perform a shift operation. So 0 A 3. Now I am trying to shift the next input, which is B. So what along with B, I should insert the state number. State number is 4 this time. So 4, what is remaining in the input is B dollar. Fine. Now 4 with small b, what is the entry? 4 with small b, it is R3. R3. Okay, what is R3? R3 is the production in the grammar. Okay, so let me just name it first. So we have named R1 for S producing capital A, capital A. R2 was A producing small a, capital A, and R3 was A producing B. This is the last production. So this is R3, right? I have to reduce using this production. What is the meaning of reducing? We are trying to replace B with A. We are trying to reduce B with A. This is what we are going to do. So how to reduce it? From this stack, you have to pop few elements and then replace that position with capital A. This is what you have to do. So how many elements has to be popped from this stack? It is being decided by the length of right hand side of the production multiplied by 2. So these many number of elements has to be popped from the stack, and then you have to insert A into the stack. This is what you have to do. So how many elements in R3 right hand side? The length is just 1 multiplied by 2. So you need to pop off 2 elements. So let's pop off 2 elements from the stack. So what is remaining is 0, A, 3. Now you have to insert A, capital A. So what is in the input is small b dollar. Now, is this stack complete? No, it's not complete. Why? Why? Because the top of the stack is not a state number, correct? So how to find the state number? This time check what is the entry in 3 capital A. 3 capital A, you have 6. So insert 6 into the stack. Fine. Now the top of the stack is a state number. Okay. Now what action has to be done? We have to find out what is the entry in 6 small b. 6 small b. It is R2. So R2, reduce. We have to perform reduction operation. So where is R2? This is the R2 production. So how do you reduce? I have to pop few elements from this stack and then insert capital A. So how many elements has to be popped? Length of this right hand side of the production multiplied by 2. So 1, 2. 2 multiplied by 2, 4. So 4 elements has to be popped. So let me just pop off 1, 2, 3 and 4. What is remaining? It's just state 0. I have to insert it with capital A. What is remaining in the input? It's again B dollar. Now we don't have a state number here, so find the state number. How do we find that? 0 with A. Check in the passing table. 0 with A. 0 with A you have 2. So insert 2. Now check what is the entry for 2 small b. 2 small b you have S4, right? S4. Now you are trying to perform shift operation. What are you trying to shift? The input. Okay, so 0 A 2 B is shifted into the stack along with the state number. State number is 4. Okay, what is remaining in the input is just dollar. Okay, 4 with dollar. What is the entry? 4 with dollar. You have R3. So what is R3? This is the production of R3. I have to perform reduction operation. So how many elements has to be popped from the stack? It is 1 multiplied by 2. So 2 elements has to be popped. So you have 0, A, 2. Now this has to be popped and you have to insert left hand side of the production, which is capital A. Dollar is remaining in the input. Now check what is the status in the stack. The top element is not a state number, so find out the state number. 2 with capital A, 2 with capital A, you have 5. So insert 5 in the stack. Now 5 with dollar, check what is the entry. 5 with dollar. 5 with dollar, you have R1. So R1. What is the production? It is S producing AA. So how many elements has to be popped from the stack? It is 2 multiplied by 2, 4 elements. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 elements is popped. What is remaining is just state 0. Now you have popped 4 elements. You should insert S. What is in the input? It is again just dollar. Now top of the stack, 0 with S. 0 with S you have 1. So insert 1 dollar. Now what is the action that has to be done? 1 with dollar. Just see what is 1 with dollar. 1 with dollar, accept. So we finally got accept. So perfect. So we have taken a string from the given grammar. So anyway, we know that this has to be accepted by the parser. And finally, we got that the string is being parsed and accepted. So this is how we can parse a given string using the parsing table. I hope it's clear. Thank you.